Hey everybody, what's up? Jay here and welcome to the Anatomy of Hand Techniques Part 3. Today is hybrid grip. What hybrid grip is it's very simple. It's a combination between German grip and French grip. The benefits of the hybrid grip, or otherwise known as the relaxed grip, and the American grip, I prefer hybrid grip. The benefits of that grip are that it allows your hands to sit in a more relaxed position and still get the benefit of the German grip with the wrist pop, the wrist motion, as well as the radius and ulnar twist and the finger motion from the French grip. Now, as I mentioned, this is a combination, a hybrid grip between the German and the French grip. And this is with the positioning first is step one. So let's take a look at the positioning. The German grip position, remember, your arms are around the imaginary barrel, you have a slight curvature to the wrist, your forearms are facing up, the back of your hands are facing up, and this is the position. Your sticks are in an almost 90-degree angle, okay? So this would be the position of the German grip. Okay? Now the French grip, let me turn my snare on. The French grip was bringing your hands, turning them all the way in, and you're playing. Now your thumbs are facing up. And it's really that radius and ulnar, let's pull up the sleeves, it's really that radius and ulnar twist, because this wrist motion is weird. It feels very weird. So you'll get a better response by just turning the radius and ulnar, and we have the finger portion of the French technique. So the hybrid grip, the relaxed grip, the American grip, where is it and what do we do and how do we use it? Okay, so once again, those positions, German, French, relaxed. It's right in between. So from the German position, your hands are like this, you're just kind of relaxing them a little. From the French position, your hands are like this, and again, you're just turning them out slightly and turning them down. My snare's a little higher because I have the Sabian quiet tone pad on top. So as you can see, it's raising up my snare level a little bit. So it's a little weird. I should have lowered my snare, but that's okay. So from this position, when we're here, you've got the wrist pop, you've got the fingers, and you've got the radius and ulnar twist. So practice those three in this position. One more time, let's go into that position. German grip, French grip, relaxed grip, okay? That's the relaxed grip, and it's my most used grip. Again, because you've got the access to that wrist pop, you've got the access to the radius and ulnar turn, and you've got the access to the finger techniques. So practice those three moves separately this week. All from that position, okay? And then what I want you to practice in this position is the Molar Technique. And we're going to go 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I mean notes. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then finally, and then you'll speed it up. Now you see what I did with my elbow? When you kick into that gear where you're using all three, the wrist pop, the radius ulnar turn, and the finger techniques, your elbow will come out a little, and that's absolutely fine. It's supposed to. So here's the position. What you're doing is you're raising your bicep area out and giving the radius and ulnar that proper position to turn as you're using the other two techniques, the wrist pop and the finger technique. I know this all sounds a little confusing. We're going to really get into this next week in the master class, which is going to be live. So let's recap this one more time. I'll run through those exercises, and that's it, guys. You have to understand, over the past 2 weeks, we've looked at the way that the brain will send a signal down to various areas of our body. We've looked at how the muscles in our back, in our chest, and in our neck are controlling the shoulder, and then the muscles from the shoulder. This is all one motion, a chain reaction. We've looked at the entire workings of the arm all the way down into the fingers last week. We don't need any big elaborate displays this week. The German grip, the French grip, into the hybrid grip is a natural phase. So to look at the grip positions again, German grip, which we're not going to really sit behind your drum set and play like this. Let's turn it on. Okay, it's a very weird position, but it's great to practice and build your foundations. Okay, then from the French grip. French grip is great, man. You've got so many possibilities. And now the hybrid grip. German, French, relax. Just relax. Your arms are slightly angled. They're not up, they're not out, they're just angled. A little ramp, maybe like a 45-degree angle. Okay? And again, we're going to go wrist pop. We're going to go radius and ulnar turn. Which is very weird, trust me. But you're doing this just to build the motions, and then you're going to go finger technique. Then we're going to lift our arm out a little, and we're going to do them all. Okay? And that's it, guys. That is the hybrid grip. That's the German, the French, that nice perfect combination and balance between the two of them. And what's really interesting is most of us drummers are out there playing in that position and we don't even realize it. So start paying attention to your positioning of your arms in conjunction with the positioning of your body. You want to make sure you've got that right posture, you've got that right height between your snare and your sticks. My snare is usually right at the top of my belt buckle on my jeans. It sits right here. You know, I try and line it up pretty much like about like this. Look, it looks like it should be a little higher just because of the way I'm sitting. So actually it'll be down a little bit. And you want to work on that positioning because you want your posture to be right behind your set. You shouldn't be playing with your snare so low so your arm is really extended down low. And you shouldn't be playing with your snare up so your arm is in like a cobra position. You want a nice parallel position with your arm in no matter what, French, German, relaxed. You want this area nice and you know 90 degrees, and you want this level. Okay? That way when your stick is coming down, it's not just a tip hitting on the snare. You'll have a nice foundation and you'll get this portion coming down. So work on these techniques this week. Wrist pop, wrist turn, and fingers. Then combine them. And then work on the Molar Technique. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then just one. Okay, guys, and again, thank you so much for clicking play. I'll see you next week for part 4, the master class, and at the end of that class, we will be giving away this beautiful Phoenix Drum Company snare drum. So I hope to all see you on the live chat on that day, next Sunday, January 27th. It's going to be on Ustream, on my Ustream channel. The link is down below. Until then, guys, thank you so much. As always, again, take care. If you have any questions, email me, make comments. I'll see you soon. Take care.